Hello guys, it's CalebFire10 here, and today I've got a different type of video for you. Today I'm going to be talking about my opinions on the Animal Crossing 2.0 reaction and everything that was new here, because I just have to admit right now, I was so wrong about this update. I thought this update was just going to be content that should have been there at launch, whereas I still do think that, but they went that and above and beyond for it. And I'm going to be talking about all the things that just surprised me in this entire update.
Animal Crossing New Horizons is now finally around being on par with New Leaf, 1.5 years after launch. Most of the stuff that they showed should have been there at launch, in my opinion.
So yeah, a pretty hot take from myself on Twitter that was posted a few weeks ago. And while I still do stand by some of that, like I said earlier in this video, they went above and beyond, and just everything that they did here surprised me. This is like a quality of life improvement for not only New Horizons, but an improvement based off of the older versions of the games. They didn't just re-add content, they added the content and added in more stuff to this game. And I'm going to be talking about that right now.
And of course, first thing we're going to talk about is Brewster that they showed off in the Animal Crossing Direct. And we all knew that this was going to be happening eventually at some point. But what I didn't expect for them to do was improve off of the previous games. In the previous games, you were only limited to 1 cup of coffee per day, either 1 takeout or 1 sit down and have the dialogue play out. But in this game, they improved this by making it so you can buy as many cups of coffee as you want. You're not just restricted to 1 cup. And another thing that they did to improve this is making it so you can do coffee with friends, and you can all drink a cup of coffee together with up to 8 other players. Another thing to point out is that if you go into the first person camera and explore this area, you'll find some little Easter eggs about his past life and things that are referencing to the older Animal Crossing games. Like how there's images of the New Leaf barista and the City Folk one. There's also storage in the back where he stores his gyroids. Another added thing is that they brought Captain back, where he'll sing to you while you're going to an island tour. The only thing that they didn't unfortunately bring back is that when you do an island tour, there's not other players that you can do there, and there's not mini games like in New Leaf. However, he will take you to an island where you can grab materials for your own island, so that is still pretty neat that you can do that in this game. Another thing that they added is new KK Slider songs, which is a nice touch to see more content added to this game other than just old features from older games. Something else that really surprised me is that group stretching got returned from the GameCube version with a bit more control. Not only can you participate using button controls, but if you detach a Joy-Con, you can actually participate with motion controls and your character will move accordingly to your body. It's not as accurate as I would like it to be, and it's not like you can just flail your arms around and the character in game will flail his arms around, but it is still a nice touch to see something like this and get included into the game with better control.
Villagers coming to your house has also made a return, although this time there's a bit more control with it. Instead of the villagers just leaving whenever they want, you can actually request that they stay with you a little bit longer. Now, they don't stay forever, but it is nice that they gave you an option to have them stay a little bit longer with you instead of just them leaving. Another neat thing that they added is that when you're on the boat, you can actually start emoting while Captain's singing. So you can clap along, or you can just spam emotes like I'm doing right here. Either way, it's nice to see that they added a lot more personality to this, and I really appreciate seeing things like this. And there's a lot more that they added to this game. I can't cover every single feature because I'm still discovering features even as I'm making this video. So there's a lot more to explore, and I really do love that they did things like this. So I'm gonna let you guys go, and thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, subscribe if you liked this video, leave a dislike if you didn't, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Peace.